Hey guys, I thought I'd finally get around to doing a quick little MyFitnessPal and tracking macronutrient tutorial with Olivia, so we can teach you guys how to start shifting from your meal plan into maybe more of a flexible dieting phase, so you can make some wise choices and mix your nutrition up a fair bit. So I know most of you are probably 60 to 70% comfortable with this already, but I'll take you through it from the top, and then Olivia will do a full tutorial on how to enter your foods in and how to make smart food choices and not waste your calories, which I've talked about in our seminars before. So obviously you're going to download the MyFitnessPal app and you're going to sign up and go through that process. Now first off, what I want to do is I want you to ignore all the notifications, everything from MyFitnessPal, okay? Ignore the steps, ignore the exercise, ignore the goals it tries to set for you. You're just going to use it purely for a tracking tool, and me and Liv are going to set the goals for you, okay? And the goals are set obviously at the top of your nutrition plan. It's got your calories and it's got the percentage of your protein, carbs and fat. So that's what you're going to set up in MyFitnessPal. That's in the goals section. You go to custom, you make sure the units are set to calories and not kilojoules, and you can set that up yourself, okay? And from there, to be smart before you get too carried away, once you've got that total amount of calories, divide it into the number of meals that you personally prefer to eat per day. So we're going to have some nice even meals throughout the day, and you're not going to spill over and have to eat fresh air and a bottle of water for dinner because you've got no calories left. So divide it evenly. For example, 2,400 calories per day, you're going to divide that into 4 meals. You're going to get 4 600 calorie meals in. That's going to give you even energy distribution throughout the day, so you don't have any drops and crashes or anything like that, and you're still going to be able to perform in the gym, okay? Not make any get cravings or make any silly choices. Once you've divided your meals, for each meal you pick a protein source, you pick a carb source, and you pick a fat source to fit those macronutrients, because not only do we need to split our calories up evenly, we need to split those macros up evenly, and that's all detailed on your meal plan as well, okay? So obviously your protein sources are your meats, your chickens, your your steaks, eggs, fish, protein powder and so forth, okay? Your carb sources, generally your grains, your oats, your rice, your pastas, your potatoes, and obviously your fruit. And then your fat sources is going to be eggs again, your oils, your almonds, your nuts, avocado and so forth, okay? So pick some nice wholesome sources to start with, split the quantities up evenly into each meal and get a little bit creative there. When it comes to tracking and entering the meals, you can buy a pair of food scales from Target. You can weigh your food, so you'll need to do that on your wholesome food, which doesn't come in a packet or have a barcode. You can use the pack serving sizes if you use your barcode scanner, and you can use the serving sizes there. Or you can just use the law of averages. If you buy a 1.2 kilo packet of chicken breast and you need 200 grams of chicken per meal, you can just split that up into 6 even serving sizes and save yourself the hassle there. And I've prepped completely using the law of averages before, and it works. So if you don't want to get too nasty about it, you don't have to weigh your food, you can use the averages, but we'll start transitioning to something a little bit more precise. From there, the other guidelines you need to meet, guys, I want you to get 3 servings at least of vegetables per day, 2 servings of fruit, and we really need to hit the fibre goal as well, and you can see it in the nutrient section of MyFitnessPal. If you're making smart food choices, none of this should be a problem, okay? So that's not to get too carried away and start eating a lot of crap now that you're tracking out with flexible dieting. So I'll set you up basically. You've got into MyFitnessPal, you've set your goals up, you've distributed your meals evenly, you're making some smart food choices, you're weighing your food, you're using your barcode scanner, which is on MyFitnessPal, or you're using the law of averages to gauge how much you're getting in and how to track and enter it. Now, with Olivia, we're just going to quickly show you how to make a meal on MyFitnessPal and how to use that each week to make the tracking a little bit easier and not so much of a chore.